Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and I have to respond to one person who I guarantee is not watching right now. The random YouTube commenter earlier today. He was kind of being a dip switch. He said, "Oh, you have anorexia." Like, you kidding me? I dare you to eat 2,500 calories on the stream. First of all, I don't owe you anything. Second of all, no. Third of all, you are flat wrong. It's just funny, the mental gymnastics that people go through. You don't look how I think you should look, therefore you have a problem. I don't. Seems like it's more their problem than it is my problem. I don't know what it is about people. They get online and they just forget that other people deserve respect. I didn't pee in that guy's Cheerios. Not that I know of. I've got the cereal for tonight, certainly. But, man. He was a jackass. So, that's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I have to say about that. I may not be a smart man, but I do know what cereal is, Jenny. It's special, because I got it on sale. This is a very, very special cereal, because it's damaged goods, like me. I feel a kinship with the cereal, because I'm also damaged goods. The thing that really threw me off with this cereal is not the price. Pretty amazing, like under $2, just under. Vanilla and almond, vegan, of course, naturally, I wouldn't be eating it. But here's my question. Now with more real almonds, what the hell did they put in there before? Were they putting in fake almonds? Like a ton of fake? Are there still fake almonds in this? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Now with more real almonds. Were the almonds kind of real, and now they're even more real than they were before? Like, this is, it's really confusing me. I don't know. Sometimes these cereal companies, What? Oh. Screenshots are weak? Well, we may need Kurt's help tonight with the screenshots. I'm gonna load up the cereal, though, because I'm kind of hungry. I see some real almonds! Almonds, folks! I had if you saw on Twitter, I had an Impossible McMuffin or whatever at Pete's. That was a surprise. A very pleasant surprise. It was like 470 calories or whatever, so like this is it for the day. I've definitely hit my allotment. Allotment. But it was a nice surprise. A vegan McMuffin, even though it wasn't Mick, right? Oh, don't worry about the box. I'm gonna maybe clip it out, but this is not a fun cereal. It's just a cereal that I haven't tried before. It was on sale. Don't worry about the screenshot on the cereal, though, Kurt. This is very crunchy. This is incredibly crunchy. Almost too crunchy. But a good kind of crunchy. And sweeter than I thought it was going to be. Good crunch. Really good crunch. Like, I don't know if you can hear the crunch. It's crunchy. Not a lot of almonds, though. Really, I mean, it's definitely flakes. Sweetened flakes. Hint of vanilla. And a whisper of almonds. But what's remarkable about this, crunch. They need to rename this. They need to call it the K and then Runch. Just call it Crunch. Like that. That would sell way more. I would have walked by that other Roger like, Special K. I'm pleasantly surprised. It loses a bit of crunch in the milk, but still crispy. Tasty. I wouldn't call it fun. I definitely would not call cereal healthy. But to their credit, there's not a lot of ingredients in this. Whole grain wheat, rice, sugar, almonds, wheat bran, and then 2% or less of salt, brown sugar syrup, malt flavor, natural flavor, and BHT. That's it. Like, there's not a lot in here. Very good. Yes, it's a part of a complete breakfast, which I had for lunch. So, I'm not going to tell Diana and Jedi about the Pete's McMuffin. Then we'll go there. So, I'm going to take you out for a special treat. It'll be a surprise. And I also have a free beverage. So that way Diana can, like, you know, get whatever. Definitely not Peeps. Pete's. I've known a Pete's for a long time. I used to drink it exclusively. I'm not joking. Exclusive. It was the only coffee I liked. Over time, I didn't like it as much. I think they changed their formula. They changed something because I was able to make it the way I wanted to make it at home, and it tasted like the way I remembered it being. I don't think my taste changed. Well, now, at least at this moment, for the past 2 days, I've successfully had a shot of decaf. Just decaf. And it works its magic. So, I hope decaf is the norm. Just that one shot. Because then I don't have to eat as much fiber. Still have to eat fiber, but instead of going overboard and say having 9 a day, I wouldn't say it's overboard. It's plenty. It's enough. I feel I could get away. Again, I'm just trying to find a pattern, right? A habit, pattern, something you can count on. That's why I like, you know, the same thing for lunch. That way, like, my lunch breakfast is always the same. It's repeatable, right? That's the routine. And then it's whatever beyond that. It's tasty. I approve. I really do. It's good. It's worth getting. Don't let the Special K brand, like, throw you off. It's pretty tasty. Hey, Hollywood. Good to see you. There's the clip I made. Here's my question. Okay, so I'm going to download that. What did they put in this cereal before? Okay. There's that. I do like the clips. I do like when I do the clips. You bought Special K pumpkin spice today. Hope it's not complete trash. Real Ben Feldman, good luck with that. And by the way, Real Ben Feldman, remember, you are now a subscriber at level 3. Someone gifted that to you the other day. Pumpkin spice. Bleh! Well, if I can find one on sale, I'll grab a pumpkin spice thing. So I'm gonna take this stuff down. I'm gonna take it away, the Special K, come back and show you some awesome stuff I got today. All right. Everyone, you're welcome to join me. Is that... I gotta preview there. You are welcome to join me because I have the cutest child living with me. The cutest child in the galaxy lives here. This is a welcome mat that I found. $10. $10! Can you believe it? So again, I'm gonna put it out, you know, and then not tell Diana or Jedi at all. And then the first time they open the door, they're gonna see it. They're gonna like, what? They're gonna freak out. Isn't that awesome? Got that. I also got one that I think it's awesome because it's got Darth Vader, but I'm not happy with that font. The font is really sloppy. Like that font is not to my liking at all. Welcome to the dark side. So this will be going specifically in my on the front or in the front as people kind of come into this room. I don't know. The font's I don't know. I've seen better fonts. This one just kind of looks meh, chicken scratch. I'll get used to it. I'll survive. I also went to Costco. I know. Shut up. Because they had they have the new Mandalorian ship, Boba Fett's spaceship. That's got 2 minifigures. I'd say 3, but the other one's got a sticker, so it really doesn't count. Something in carbonite. This is like $12 off or something like that at Costco. And by the way, Celestial Feces, thank you for the 22 bits earlier. Sorry I missed that shout out during the beginning of the stream. What are the odds they are actually watching the stream tonight? Probably not high. So that font is called I'm Not Paying for the Licensed Font. Yeah, Krusty, that's my feeling. So this was on sale. I think you can, I think $38 down from $50. So it's a Costco. I mean, you can get it elsewhere, but this is really the only Lego set I got today. The other ones I was gonna order them online, but I'm like, I'll just wait. I'll wait until there's like, ooh, a free minifigure with this purchase, or you know, a discount with that purchase, or whatever. So I'm gonna hold off on a lot of that stuff. The new Avengers Lego calendar looks awesome. It looks so good. I can't wait for that. In fact, I'm probably more excited for the Avengers Lego Advent calendar than the Star Wars one. The Star Wars one really only has like maybe 1 or 2 unique minifigures, like decent minifigures, and Avengers got like 6 or 7. I'm like, man, what the hell? Marvel's like kicking ass, and Star Wars is like garbage. Seriously, I'm saying that as a Star Wars fan. They're not doing a very good job with the Advent calendars. Got these on sale today. A glassware set, which I was hoping to replace a couple of other glasses that I had. So I'll be doing just that. Got this for about $12, marked down from $18. Got them on sale. Set of 4 glasses, tumblers, that should not be used in the dishwasher. Top rack only, it says, but don't do it. Don't do it. Because this stuff always melts off. which is really sad. Like, don't do that, because otherwise it'll melt. So anyway, I got those. Again, these will be surprises when the girls get back. Oh, I lied. I lied. I did get some more Star Wars Lego, or some more Lego. I'll tell you in a second. They've been selling a lot of the new kitchen products at a variety of stores. The kitchen towels. So I got a couple new kitchen towels sets. Mandalorian with green, and then this is me watching the drama unfold. So I think these are pretty funny. This one's funny, at least. And not bad. For $6, not bad. I've been looking for some other ones. Okay, I'll do a rainbow in a second. Give me a second. Yeah, last year's Star Wars Advent Calendar was decent. I wouldn't say it was awesome, but it was fine. It was better than years past. This year, the most unique thing is, I think the Mandalorian's got like a Santa outfit going on. But, you know, apart from that, there's not a lot of win. Like I said, they've been doing a lot of these. I've been finding a lot of them out there. Not that I'm going to aim to get the whole collection. That might be difficult to do. But I did grab this one because red, and you know, this dish drying mat, and it's got Darth Vader on there, and troopers, and Imperial walkers, and Princess Leia. Like this is if I only had one, this would have been it. Like this would have been it. Right here. I got an Aziz request. I do, and we're going with rainbow. I said to hold on. I had to. Oh, I was red before? I guess I was red before. Okay. There we go. I did lie about the Lego sets because I went to Walmart looking. So Walmart apparently has Grogu frisbees and like tennis balls. I'm like, but the Walmarts around here suck. So, like, I went looking for those, and I couldn't find them. So, like I said, I'm begging you. When y'all go out shopping, take a look around, right? The home goods, sporting goods, like, you know, health, like, they put Star Wars stuff everywhere. And it really kind of pisses me off that I can't easily get them online if I don't know how to, I can't, even when I look it up, like, their search sucks. Like, if I don't have a code, I can't get to them. So, I know they exist. But getting to them, not fun. Pet stores don't have any Star Wars stuff right now, but currently Rover does. Rover has them, the squeaky balls. I showed them a while ago, but there's now Grogu or Mandalorian balls and frisbees at Walmart. So Liz's thrift store find was awesome. Now speaking of thrift stores, this is not exact thrift, but I went to Walmart, like I said. And what I also said, I usually wait until Lego sets go on sale before grabbing them. Not always, but I've gotten better at waiting until I can save a few pennies. And for the most part, a lot of the ones that I hope to get do eventually go on sale. So I got this one. This is one I definitely want to build. The box is all beat up too. They had a series of these, like these types of figures at Costco. The Avengers, like these types of figurines built up for like, well, about the same price, so maybe I'll go back and get those. Because they were, I thought, a decent price, and then I would have a little collection of those figurines. But the Thanos one is kind of exciting. I'm not sure if this is my first Thanos figure, though, the minifigure style. I thought I had the bigger Thanos figure. I'll have to take a look. Also got a couple Ninjago series. These originally retailed for around $10. They come with 2 minifigures. I was really excited to get them because, you know, you can't have too many minifigures. I like the Ninjago style, the enemies. I've had them before. Had a few of them before. Serpentine I did not have, nor do I think I had this particular Nindroid. There's that. I did not pre-order any new Lego. I didn't pre-order anything. Actually, I take that back. I did pre-order the Bad Batch, but I hopefully, theoretically, it's still en route. I should probably cancel that now that I think about it. Because I'll just order it when it goes when it's no longer on back order on Lego, or you know, when I can get a discount, right? Or like I said, I just wait. I mean, I know I shouldn't. The only other way around it is just me adding it to my wish list. And there you go. Like, I'll add it to my wish list, and I've got wish lists, but I already know that I'm not likely to snap up Lego sets immediately. By the way, this was on sale. Got it for $5.28, so $5, half off for this microfighter. I already have this one like 13 times over, I swear. But I thought I'd grab it, if only for a Jedi. So this would be going for Jedi. You always worry about getting a bad batch when you pre-order? Yeah, well, especially if you're talking about filament. That's for sure. Anyone going to watch the new Suicide Squad? I will. I will be watching it because I have HBO Max. And I will enjoy it, I'm sure. But I will be enjoying it within the comfort and confines of my own home. I'm not going to go to the theater. Not really anytime soon. That is not the plan. Hang on just a second. Oh, okay. Never mind. What do we got? Oh, Kurt missed the mats. Oh, sorry. Okay. I'll hold up the mats again. Uno momento. Uno momento. Oh, interesting. I will take a look. I will. It's a disc golf thing. Not bad. Wow. Some of them are sold out, unfortunately, but... Huh. So these are discs? Full print disc, out of stock, of course. Sold out, sold out, sold out. See, no one tells me these things until everything's sold out. Then I get pissed. Hold up. Alright, give me a second. I need to do something. I need to get the mats. Hold up the mats here. Holding up the mats for Kurt. Alright, let me know when you get them. Here's one. Welcome to the dark side. Hang on. Get this. I gotta go back a little further. So I'm trying to get in full view here. There we go. Welcome to the dark side. There's that. And then I assume that was ping. Say hi to Ann. Hi, Ann. That Ann Bradshaw, not Ann Amelmahay. So if I get this right here. There we go. I don't want to, like... The cutest child in the galaxy lives here. This is where they live. You got him? Thank you, Kurt. Appreciated. Appreciated. So I am printing more crates tonight. Not dragons, crates. With that, I don't know if it's going to finish before the stream wraps. Thank you, other Brian Smith, for following. And thank you, Kurt, for the screenshots. Kurt will be posting those, if he hasn't already, over on the Discord server. There's a link to where you can join. That one should be right outside Jedi's room. There's another mat with Grogu that I want to find. It's like it's got like flowers on it. See if I can look it up on eBay here. Like, it's a Mandalorian mat. And it's got like Grogu. It's licensed, and Grogu's like in a patch of flowers. But of course, eBay's prices are just obnoxious. Like that, doesn't surprise me at all. So I have to wait until I can, I can find it. Or if someone lives next to close to a TJ Maxx, they've been creating new. See, someone's selling another one for like $31. I'm like, that's freaking outrageous, dude. I got this one for $9. So anyway, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it, but it's like Grogu with flowers. And if I found that, then yeah, I would say putting it outside of Jedi's room. I think that would be great. So let's go ahead and, speaking of Mandalorian and Lego, we are going to build the Mandalorian because we built Grogu last night. The pod, the child in the pod. The child in the pod, the child in the pod. Chris, want me to stop by Walmart? Buy me for you paying out my car insurance tomorrow? Yes! Always stop by Walmart. Look, you gotta look everywhere. You gotta look at end caps, toy department, health, back to school, sports. Like, you just don't. Home. You gotta. I mean, the problem is, like, I've lucked out so many times stumbling into things that otherwise I would never have been able to get. At all. Yeah, I know about that. That Design a Planter has been around here for ages. There have been a few. We've got so many child planters. I pretty much said, all right, we've got enough child planters. We're good there. I am going to flip over to this view. And I know that some of you noticed at the beginning of the stream, at least, that we've got a target. UFly1 is on that target. I upgraded the pool after we raided AZ Pinoy last night, another member of the Locker Gnome stream team. And I said, how'd you get the target? I would have chosen the target instead of the pool all along. I'm like, I don't want to go to a pool. I mean, we're moving into the fall, pumpkin spice season. Everything Star Wars, that's right. Everything Star Wars. I eat it up, dude. I mean, I love it. I eat it up. I always look for sales. Always, even for stuff that's not Star Wars. I mean, hence that Lego stuff. I'm like, you know, it's a pretty decent deal. Cannot pass it up. And you know, I'd also mention that I went to Costco to get specifically to the Lego set, and I also picked up some other things. You need a more specific Walmart shopping list. Star Wars is the shopping list. That's how it is. I didn't realize, because I haven't been there forever, that they had self-checkout. Now, that wouldn't have changed my mind years ago. But, like, because they have self-checkout, I'm like, oh my god, so it's not really a stress anymore. Because I usually don't go in and buy a ton of things. I'm there, like, to get, like, or I would go specifically get, like, maybe one or two things. Everything Star Wars? No. Everything's Zen? No. Everything's Star Wars. Star Wars is Zen. I call them human soup. Well, it is, dude. Why would you want to swim in somebody else's excrement and pee? That's all it is. Ugh. I don't care how much chlorine they throw in there. But yuck. I have been known to go into a pool, but if given a choice, I'm going to say no. You hate water? Well, you must not be an Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. You don't like Walmart for reasons. You hate self-checkout in any store. Really? I love self-checkout. I like use it exclusively. The thing that annoys me when, like, people go through self-checkout and they're not, like, fast and they got a ton of items is that they're not fast and they have a ton of items. That's annoying. To me, at least. So I love self-checkout. Plus, I know I'm going to handle my things well. I don't have to worry about someone bashing something around. You get the employee discount. Oh, real. That's awesome. Sorry, Ben. I see the first part of your username. I'm like, real. I mean, Ben. And I do hope everything is going well with you, Ben. You tuned in at the right time, fellow Lego lover. The only person missing is Pan Fred Nudo. He's doing a raid train, which is cool. And I was mentioning to Liz, like, yeah, that's kind of what needs to happen for Star Wars. And she said, just do it. I'm like, ah. So I'm thinking of working with business and doing a Star Wars raid train of sorts, like raid, like on Mondays or one day of the week, just doing a raid train for Star Wars streamers and getting different people involved. So after working at Walmart 3 years in college, I do not like self-checkout. Oh man, fair enough. It's Fred's first anniversary of streaming. Wow, that's nice. Well, I guess we know who we're gonna be talking to later then. I forgot my anniversary. Everything's great now. Mood and wedding prep mode. Good luck with that. Does everybody get, like, you know, custom Lego bricks? Is that your... You know, my one recommendation is make it your own. Don't go by the book. There's nobody making up rules. There's no things that you have to do. Just do it. Hell, man, if I had my choice, I would have had, like, Stormtroopers and Vader and everything. We just didn't have a lot of flexibility at the time. But it went... I mean, it worked. You don't need it to be much. You don't need it to be expensive, and it wasn't. It definitely was not expensive. Damn it. Yeah, I should. I know. I will. I had to brainstorm for a bit. I had to think, well, how could I do it most effectively? How could it be the best? You're doing the work a cashier should be paid to do? I don't know. I look at it as a savings on time. I don't, unless there's like a cashier open, sometimes I'll walk to the cashier, but more often than not, I'm much more expedient when I go, because I know exactly what I'm doing. So I don't like wasting time. One item gets scanned, two go in the bag. I've never done that. I've never had an issue like that. You don't have to deal with attitudes. The thing I don't want to deal with is like, have you signed up for our credit card today? No! I don't want it! I don't want to interact with anybody at the store. I'm looking now for something I probably should have knolled. But that's okay. Lots of people hate self-checkouts because they're taking jobs away from humans. Well, big fan. I am going to say self-checkouts are the future. I think it's just a matter of time. A lot of jobs like that will eventually be replaced. They will, truthfully. I mean, it's starting to happen in pockets, but eventually a lot of that type of labor is going to be replaced. Robots everywhere, indeed. I, for one, welcome our robot overlords. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. Have I signed up for your Jawa discount card? No! Leave me alone! We have to think of disabled people when we remove services of humans. Yeah, well, certainly. Accessibility. I do not disagree, Liz. And I can't imagine that not being accommodated with as many regulations that are in place when it comes to that. Wait a minute. How does... This is weird. It fits in there. It doesn't actually click on. If you want it self-out, you shop on Amazon? I want self-checkout everywhere. I'm serious. Like, I'm so used to it. Going to a regular clerk and checking out, it becomes annoying. It becomes tedious. And they ask all the damn questions. I'm like, jeez. Just want to buy my stuff. Not play a game of 20 questions. Have you signed up for it? Nope. Are you sure? You could have saved 5% today. I know you're on commission, obviously. You need to move those units, but I'm not interested. Why don't I get a mirror? Oh, fix him, dude. I don't go anywhere without a mirror. My mirror. Where's... Scanning. Trying to find them. Can't buy alcohol here in self-checkout? Oh, really? You can here. I mean, they have to come and check your ID, but... Doesn't bother me. It's just fast. In fact, I go to the same store, so, like, they know me. A lot of the people who do the clerk stuff, and it's done. Like, I don't have to worry about it. It's just so easy. Went to Chick-fil-A. I will probably never go there. I never really... I think I went there once. I was not that impressed. But sir, it's 5%. If we don't sell them, the Java said they'll be back. Well, that's your problem, isn't it? Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Now I understand why Eclipse Empire likes you so much. He doesn't like human interaction either. Well, I don't mind human interaction. I like it. It's just when I'm on a mission, when I'm on a task, like, that's what I'm trying to do. And, like, anything that gets in my way slows me down. And I don't like to be slowed down. In fact, that was one of the top... That was, like, the advice... the advice either I'm giving today or... which, by the way, I feel is going pretty well. I'm not really good at optimizing on YouTube, so it's probably not getting seen by a lot of the people who want to see it when I upload it to the channel. But, I mean, it seems to be getting pretty well received. But the thing I want to talk about was basically time. I hate when people waste my time. It pisses me off. I mean, especially, like, if we've agreed to something, or I'm trying to get something done, and the person is now the other person is slowing me down. I don't like that. No, I'm definitely not going to Chick-fil-A. I'm not sure I agree with a lot of what Chick-fil-A stands for, but not the least of which, chicken. Yeah. Okay. There we go. About the only regular fast food discount that comes in on a regular basis is the Impossible Whopper. And then I mean, even with Taco Bell, as much as I loved Taco Bell, Animal Lard. So a lot. I mean, I just slowly but surely am just checking a lot of these things off my list. Like, nope, I'm good. Care about my health. The joke went over my head. It did? Huh. Can't remember the last time you ate at a restaurant. Well, I'm worried now with the uptick. God, glad I don't live in Florida. Oh my Jesus. Wow. But even here, I've only been really in one restaurant meeting a friend, and that was before. I mean, it wasn't before. They live in Florida, though. I was. I felt pretty confident, sitting in the restaurant with my mask off, and now I'm back to wearing my mask again. Thank you, Batatoon, for following. Welcome to the Play Shop tonight. I am 3D printing some Star Wars crates and brick building this wonderful gift from YouFly1 and Eclipse Empire. That reminds me, I need to add my... Before I forget, I need to add those Lego sets to my wish list, don't I? I don't want to forget this. Amazon, Lego, Star Wars. Ooh, that's a good price. That's a really good price. There's the Bad Batch. Gonna go ahead and add that to my list, as well as, where's the other new ones? That's the one everyone wanted. There's the Ahsoka. Add that one to the list. Can't have too many of those. Never got the Razor Crest. Wow, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing is $40. Boy, a lot of Legos on sale right now on Amazon. Like a hefty amount. I know not a lot of people, except for me. I use my wish list only to keep track. Like, these are the things I want to get. These are the things I gotta get. Where is the other Lego Ahsoka, the new one? Oh yeah, there's the Imperial Armored Transport. That will be fun. The Mandalorian one, the armor would be fun. So many of these would be fun, but they're just like way expensive, dude. Way. And I just want the minifigures. So the one with Maul, I think, is an exclusive for a tiny bit. Oh, no, they have it, actually. Never mind. It's not. Add to list. It's on Amazon. Definitely not on sale. Alright, added a few to my wish list. And here is my wish list. Wait, is it that or Amazon? Yeah, bang, wish list. Oh, either one. Amazon or wish list. Pull it up. Cool. Use your quick list on Amazon. We just use wish lists, honestly. That's how we generally organize. Okay, back to, thank you for bearing with me as I added those other sets to my wish list because I didn't want to forget. And I just have to remember that if I get them elsewhere, I have to remove them from the wish list. Okay, I think that's that. Texas toast. Is that like French toast? Like I never figured it out. I mean, it must be the size. That's why they call it Texas toast. Although Texas toast makes good French toast. It's been a while since I've had that too.
Show me what you got!
Okie dokie, I got... Here, I can move this over here too. I got... dish towels. Me watching the drama unfold. Fun, huh? You like that, Larzeus? And for whatever it's worth, Larzeus, tonight's haul pictures have been posted into or onto Discord, courtesy of Kurt. Really appreciated. Yep. Okay. Flipped around. Is that flipped around? Yeah, I guess so. I agree. Wait, what looks cool? The dish towels? They released so many of them. So many different designs and so many different colors. I probably should not have gone hog wild, but oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. You got the same Mandalorian Grogu set for your birthday, Larzu? Oh, awesome. I did not. Well, no, I guess I did. I say I did not get this for me. It's something that I wanted one to build. And this is a gift from UFly1 and Eclipse Empire, which is awesome. You love the dish towels? Oh, they're so good. Get out to... So you can find a lot of that stuff. It's dropping at TJ Maxx, Ross, Home Goods, Marshalls. A lot of those places are carrying this kind of stuff. You'd never think about going there, but that's TJ Maxx. That's where I want to find the Grogu mat that I'm looking for Jedi. Because I don't know where to get it online. If you could even get it online, and I doubt it. It looks like it's just going to be there at TJ Maxx. So I basically go and take a look around like once a week, like on the weekend. It's not exactly a toy run. It's almost like a trench run, right? Sorry, by the way, if I'm missing chat messages, it's because I've got the screen pulled up in front of me and can't see anything if it disappears. No, Krusty, do not swallow the nest. I repeat, do not swallow the nest. It's the last thing you want to do. Take a trip to the emergency room. Krusty eating nests over there. Spit it out. No. Last call for drops. Stay on target. You didn't think Ross would have anything Star Wars? Oh my god, Larzeus, yes. They've had plenty of Star Wars stuff, dude. Heck yeah, a lot of those types of stores have it. You see, most people don't think to look, but like, you know, I just learned, like, okay, just look. I mean, I've got certain aisles that I hit, usually. Kind of wish I would have been doing it more frequently, but it is what it is. You know, for the most part, you don't really find anything. And, like, once a week is usually more than sufficient. Every day is overkill. You never know, depending on, like, their inventory rotation. Sometimes it's a surprise. The Chryssalorian? Yo, Robert. I'm a fan of the briquettes. I am. I'm more of a fan of the minifigures. I knew someone who was trying to collect all the briquettes. I'm like, oh my god. And then they just kept making them and making them. That's a bad idea. Like, even the Star Wars briquettes, I've never chased all of them down. Around here. Wait a minute. Oh, I see.
Show me what you got.
What else I got? I got Mandalorian glasses. Got these at Ross as well. You never know. The problem with Ross is like one location is going to have different things than another location, so it's not a guarantee. It makes it very challenging, especially if you're looking for one thing. If it's just like, oh, you know, I'll get what I get. I'll see what's there. It's a different story. Oh, I guess I got to do the cape here. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm making popcorn tonight. Like I said, I had my extraneous calories eating that Impossible McMuffin. It was delicious. It was tasty. I had people on Twitter telling me, you know, like basically it was unhealthy. I'm like, yes. Why would anybody think that it was healthy? Like, I know it's junk food, but it's fun, and I don't eat it every day. I think once the Diana and Jedi know about it, then I'll be like, let's once a month is more than enough. It'll be a nice little treat. There's the cape. When has McMuffin vegan or not been known to be healthy? Exactly. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, it's bizarre to me how and why certain people react the way they do on social. Like, I enjoyed something, but then someone jumps in and basically has to explain to me why I shouldn't enjoy it. I'm like, that's almost as bad as someone accusing me of being anorexic on YouTube today. Jesus. Well, the good news is, it was comments. We were commenting back and forth, and that, I guess, the more comments you get, the more, engagement the video gets, potentially. So I'm like, all right, I'll entertain this guy. I don't think it's enjoyable, so therefore you shouldn't either. That was basically the bottom line. You had Impossible Sausage Sandwich at Starbucks. Yeah, the Impossible Sandwich at Starbucks used to be different. There used to be like a full vegan one they were testing in our area, which was wonderful. This one wasn't just the Impossible one, because that one's not vegan. It's not fully plant-based, unfortunately. So don't trick yourself. But hey, Aveline, good to see ya. That said, I got the one at Pete's is fully vegan. It is fully plant-based. So I'm like, whoa, that's so nice. So that was a treat. Okay, now we do the rifle. We got a few other pieces here. What do we got? What do we got? Am I missing something? Is that not a snot? Give me a second. Oh, it is not a snot. Easily fixed. I do like putting together Lego sets, that's for sure. I will never grow tired of that. So I really appreciate these gifts. The gifts that keep on giving. Pretty sure I got every one of them. There we go. I always worry when I get towards the end, is like, got a lot of extra bricks here. You love the McMuffin? I'm telling you, it's good stuff. Even though the pizza is not exactly a McMuffin. Is that it? I think that's it. Got a lot of extra pieces here. Small pieces, so like that's fine. If it's small pieces, I should have enough. Should have had enough. I'm pretty sure that's that is Mando and Grogu. Well, I know it is, but I'm just saying I think that's complete. And now, the circle is complete with the Mandalorian. Star Wars cheese graters. What? They don't make those that I know of. Or I'd get one. Not joking. I totally would. A moment. So now, let me hold up the Mandalorian. Kurt! I'm gonna share Kurt. I can always re-hold it again too, but not a biggie. If not, so let's see here. What's the best way to pose this guy? Yeah, like that. There we go. We've got Mando. Mando Commando. And Mr. Chips. Thanks again to YouFly1 and Eclipse Empire for sending this as a part of the birthday care package. Very appreciated. Immensely appreciated. Thank you very, very much for that. Not sure if Kurt was able to get it, but... Celestial Feces, thank you again for the 22 bits at the top. What does a Star Wars cheese grater look like? I don't know. I'd like to find out, though, personally. I would love to find out. Yeah, you're not even seeing the most interesting side of these crates, either. Krusty, by the way, you're here. This came in. I assume this is the thing you were talking about? The Utilistic? This came in from Filament 1. Was this by your hand? Isn't that what you're printing? I am printing crates, not dragons, but Star Wars crates that someone modeled that I thought just looked awesome. I'm like, oh, dude. Now, I've printed these crates before, but not in this filament. And so I'm going through, I'm back on this filament. Utilistic sent it. Well, tell Utilistic I appreciate it. I showed it the other night, too, so. Okay, so this will go there. I'm going to move it out. This will go there. I'm going to move it out. Now, I'd like to get into a little advice, if you don't mind. That was a gift from him to me for my birthday. Oh, it's awesome. I did not know that, but thank you very, very much. That was awesome. Sorry, I was like looking at an update here. Oh, good idea. Need to do a Crate Dragon Skull. That would be awesome. If you find a Crate Dragon Skull, you've got to let me know, because I have not found one yet. If anybody knows where to find a Crate Dragon Skull to print. I found a Crate Dragon, but that's like definitely not for, or not easily done on FDM. But that would be kind of fun to print out. Ulti stick, like Ultra. Oh, got it. Ulti stick. Makes sense. That totally makes sense. Star Wars official lightsaber great. Really? They do make one? Oh my god, no. They do. What? Kurt, I hate you, because now I do not want to spend $48 on one of these. But now I need a Star Wars grater. Wow. Because they were only available in Australia. I see. So I could get it on eBay for approximately $30. A Star Wars licensed cheese grater. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I have seen literally almost everything. I cannot believe it. Here I am thinking, yeah, no, they don't make Star Wars cheese graters. Wow, was I wrong? Was I really wrong? Was I very wrong? My god. How wrong could I have been? So wrong. Cheese graters. They have a freaking lightsaber freaking cheese grater. Okay, now I'm addicted. Rule 34.1, there's always a Star Wars version of it. Yes, Kurt, I gotta remember that. But that's the problem. I'll see it, and then I'm like, now I need it. I can't sleep until I get it. I'm telling you, man. Collecting. Forever will it dominate your destiny. Okay, I'm getting a stage to do the advice video. The advice stuff. Give me a second. Woo-woo, woo-woo. Woo-woo-woo, woo-woo-woo, woo-woo. Woo-woo-woo. Woo-woo-woo. All right, here we go. Ooh, man, I'm squeaking. I gotta be careful not to touch the desk. That's my biggest problem, right? So, like, but I want it. It always like vibrated on me, like crack, crack. It's like that's my back, right? You know what I'm saying? So. So many times, and that's going to be the key word for today's bit of advice. So many times I've been in situations where I feel like I'm wasting my time. And it's not that I need to waste my time, it's just that I'm in a situation where my time is being wasted. And that annoys me. And I know I'm not the only one. No one really wants to have their time wasted, but it's a major pet peeve. Not just a bugaboo. Not just an idiosyncrasy. I get upset when it feels like my time is being wasted. Unintentionally, certainly intentionally, I don't like wasting time. And I've never liked having my time wasted. It's one of the reasons why I feel that showing up early is the right thing, or certainly on time, but late is never acceptable. That's a big sign of disrespect, especially if you planned to meet someone somewhere at a certain point, and things happen. Absolutely, things happen. And when those things have happened, you know, for me, you know, on the end where I was going to be late, I made sure I messaged ahead to let them know, hey, this is what's going on, and my arrival is now going to be this. I hope that's okay. Because I know how I feel when that happens to me. And it's forgivable. It's not like, you know, a punishable offense. But it's still something that if you planned on a certain time to be in a certain spot to meet someone or have a meeting or whatever, things happen. But if that keeps happening over and over and over again with the same person, you may want to think about reevaluating how you manage those meetings, if that's even possible or practical. And the reason I'm talking about time and these times is because it's the answer. Time. It's on my side. Yes, it is. Yours too. When I ask people, what's the most valuable thing you have? The most valuable thing that you have. Some people would respond and say, well, I have a full collection of vintage Star Wars figures that I collected over the years. They're all in mint condition, C9 condition, or C10, complete with weapons. And I'd say, nope, that's not the most valuable thing you have. I have a prop replica of nope. I'm just gonna stop you right there. That is also not the most valuable thing you have. But it's worth thousands. Nope, still not the most valuable thing you have. I have investments that nope. No. Money is not the most valuable thing you have. What do you mean money is not the most valuable thing? Chris, what are you doing? You're talking to yourself again. What's going on? Money is not the most valuable thing you have. It isn't. Are you putting two and two together here yet? With the key word for today's advice? Time. These times. Time is the most valuable, the most precious resource you have. Don't waste it. And if you find yourself in a situation where you feel like you are wasting your time and wasting your breath and wasting your energy, it's not a good situation to be in. Especially if it feels like Groundhog Day. If you keep running into the same situation over and over and over again, trying to get beyond a problem, trying to get beyond a hurdle. Because you're just spinning your wheels, and especially doing that with somebody else, is not productive. It's the opposite. And I mean, I'm not even saying that, you wouldn't be troubleshooting or trying to work through the problem together in those moments, but if it feels like you're wasting your time, understand you are wasting something far more valuable than money. Time is the most valuable thing you have. And as far as social media is concerned, time does play a role, certainly. Only in internet terms, that's usually measured in attention. Because time and attention are synonymous, right? Your attention is going to be on one thing or another. So if you spend all your time and attention wasting all that attention and time, you're losing out, because time, unlike money in many cases, unlike other things in many cases, is one thing you cannot get back. It marches forward. It moves forward. The moment is there and gone. And I implore you to think about situations in your life where you just feel like it keeps happening over and over and over again, and you're not getting anywhere. You could be wasting time. You could be wasting energy. And there are probably people in your life who you feel do nothing but waste your time. Do nothing but sap you of your energy. Do nothing apart from just take from you that most precious, I'm making up words now, precious of items, precious of things. Time. They're taking your time. Guard your time. Protect your time. There have been times where I knew that I would be wasting my time to move forward with something. I would still move forward with it, but not do it on their terms, but my terms. So if that would have been, can we get together for a meeting? Sure, we can do a phone call, right? Half hour. Well, it'd be great if you can come over and yeah, we're gonna do a phone call. There's nothing in person that's gonna be accomplished that we can't do on a phone call. And then, of course, when you get on that phone call and spend a half hour with them, you realize that phone call could have been an email. Time. You should be in control of that time in terms of the things that need to be done in your life. And sometimes that time is spent taking care of tasks and your responsibilities. They come first, absolutely. But what we do with the other time? Well, that's up to you. If you do have the opportunity to spend time on other things, you need to recharge, right? You're not being lazy, you're recharging. You can't spend all your time recharging. No. You're not a teenager, okay? unless you are, at which point I will just tell you ahead of time. Time is the most valuable thing you have. Don't waste it. Guard it. It's the one thing you cannot get back. And once you start seeing that and looking at your day through that lens, everything becomes more clear. Because suddenly you start realizing that you're spending time on projects, on leisure, on activities, on nothing, and you're not getting any fulfillment out of it. And that's not to say that you have to get fulfillment out of, every waking moment of the day, but recognizing that you may be wasting time. You may be wasting somebody else's time. Someone else may be wasting yours. You may be wasting your own time. Just think about the time that you spend. Why you spend the time the way you choose to, the way you have to. Finding the balance between those two. And I'm saying this because one of the reasons I decided this year as the New Year's resolution that I wanted to live stream every day, that turned out to be live streaming every day on Twitch, streaming this live video here, recorded live to tape, was because I got through 2020 and I spent time, just like many people did, reflecting, doing things. I can't say that a lot of my life was necessarily disrupted. A fair amount was, certainly. I don't think anybody really escaped the impact of the pandemic. And I don't even think we're out of the woods yet. Just wait until winter comes around again. Not looking forward to that. But I got through the year, 2020, and I realized that as much as I was, operating at peak efficiency, I felt, and doing everything that I needed to do, I found myself wasting so much time reading news, watching news, listening to news. So much time. Because I enjoy it. I genuinely do. I was always a huge fan of current events. I stay up on things. I read for analysis and perspectives. And I don't just mean perspectives that are mine. Very often I'll go down the rabbit hole and learn about somebody else's perspective, if only to get a better idea about where they're coming from. Not to say that I'm looking for any sign of agreement. Just curious. Morbid curiosity, right? But I spent so much time in news. And I got to the end of the year and I'm like, the hell was I thinking? I mean, I enjoyed it, but like, I got nothing out of it. Because the news cycle repeats. Or, every day it's a new bit of news and then you're spending all your life in news. And as much as I enjoy it, I realize that I could be doing different things with my time, the most precious of commodities. And I spend time with Jedi, plenty of time with. Trust me, I'm no stranger to Jedi at all. We are not strangers. But when I had the downtime, it'd be news. I didn't have anything else that I wanted to watch necessarily. I'd caught up on all my shows. So this year, I made that change. And I can sit here and tell you, 6 months in, now 7 months in as we're through July, I am happier. I am more fulfilled. I can look back at this library of live streams that I've done over the past few months. I can look at that as feeling like I grew. And I did something that I knew I could do, and that was going to be fulfilling.
JLD250 Cheerdex 100.
Thank you so much for the tip. I count cheers as a tip. That works for me. It's nice to get tips. Not just share tips. It's nice to get tips, especially in the middle of giving a tip. But I feel better. I feel I've already accomplished something. I just changed how I managed my time. Or I changed what I was doing. And I basically gave myself something to do such that I wasn't zoning out. I zone out. Like at the end of the night, I'm like, I'm zoned, right? But I'm being active right now. And if I wasn't doing this, I'd probably still be doing that. I still listen to news. In the car, I'm listening, right? If I'm on my phone, usually I'm scrolling through. I'm reading what I need to read, right? But like a lot of TV news, I've kind of dropped for a lot of different reasons. a lot. And this is not about one side versus the other because they're all the same side as far as I'm concerned. One side is slightly more entertainment skewed than the other, but I'm not getting into that right now. Spend your time wisely, because if you don't, someone else will. And I mean that by saying that they will waste your time. If you don't spend your time the way that you want to spend your time, what are you doing with it? Do something with your time that you feel is bringing some degree of fulfillment for you. And that may very well be hanging out with other people online. It's fulfilling.
Sharku just resubscribed for 6 months. Barillo jazzed.
Thank you so much. I am blessed, Shraiku. Thank you for the faith and being around for the next 6 months. I guess I'll be streaming for the next 6 months. Sound good? 6 months? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I almost said 7, but 6. At least 6 months? Is this a good number? 6? Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Hope that played out well. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. We should do a movie night. Yeah, Deviously Mango. The only problem is that I think the people that you can do a movie night, but the people have to have. When we tried it, it was too janky. It wasn't. I know Amazon has the movie experience thing, and maybe we will at one point. But I haven't done one yet like that. The problem is that not everybody has Amazon Prime. As Kurt notes, not everybody has access to it. Larzu's asked when I'm going to buy a ruggable Star Wars rug. As soon as I find one on sale. They're nice. They're very nice. They're very nice. Very pricey. Very nice. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure when. They're very, very stylish. Like, extremely stylish. I get some nice Star Wars stuff. And the ruggable rugs are definitely on my radar. But, like, I gotta wait until, like, a lot of the stuff drops in price. You could always do a Discord watch party. Well, the problem with Discord is you're limited now to, like, 10 people again on Discord. So I'm not sure that's going to work either. The problem is, anytime you broadcast licensed stuff, it's a problem. What do you play the movie on the stream and have running commentary? Well, Twitch is so iffy with the DMCA stuff, I'm not willing to take a risk. It's too much of a risk. It's way too risky. It's tremendously risky to try to play that game. These are coming out nicely. I don't know, I'll always get a kick out of doing this kind of stuff. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people do the same thing.
SQRRLMSTR just resubscribed for 5 months.
I love how the system doesn't know how to say Squirrel Master. I love it. SQRRLMSTR. There's a hype train? Really? Oh my god, there is a hype train. Well, I will be back with Emperor Palpatine then. Palpatine, you're on deck! Got a hype train going over here. You can do it. Look, we're at 69, dude! It would certainly be a lot easier to come over here if Chris did not have so much crap on the floor. But he does, which is annoying as hell. Aveline French, thank you for the 20 bits. Just dropped them right off. Just threw them right out there. Thank you very much. Why does Chris crap on the floor? That is a good question. You just shot Chris's new monitor. Good job. Good job. You missed me. Good job. Good job. And you destroyed his property. Good job. Good job. Eclipse Empire. Appreciate that. Chris craps on the floor because it's easier for him. Much easier. And today, let's just say fiber works. Lazus, thank you for the 25 bits. The pool has been removed. Has been completely eliminated.
Fix some dude cheered X100.
Oh, no message in tow? That's a surprise. Well, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Wasn't sure. Not even sure the train today is going to leave the station. It is possible we may be permanently parked. Just sitting here, glued to the seat. But not really glued. I would not be wanting to be glued to the seat. Yes, just don't go around sniffing glue. Although I suppose that might be...
X100. Oh, it's leaving the station alright.
No, it's not. It's still at 93%. Close, but no cigar. 66 bits, the perfect amount to push us to 98%. Thank you very much, Eclipse Empire. If indeed that is your real name. Easy, I bet. Sorry, I've got to come up with a different response to that. Is it? Is it really? Fine.
Fix some dude cheered X100. All aboard.
Oh boy, now we have left the station with Fix'em Dude's 100 bits. We're now at 14% in level 2 with a destroyed monitor over here, which is good. Maybe I should crap on Chris's crap, huh? Look at it. I could wipe my butt with Grogu's face. I should do that. And then he'll walk in here, he's ready to clean his dishes, and he'd be like, "What is this?"
Faceless cheered X100. Farty party palpy.
Wait, y'all are loving this, aren't you? You're loving the text-to-speech, aren't you? I bet you are. Too much fun. Too much fun for our... oh boy. Sorry about that. I leaned over and then blasted right out. Just... bloop. Just like that. Sad. Sad. But it is what it is. And with any luck, I will not pass gas for the remainder.
Faceless cheered X100.
Oh, thank you. Wait a minute. How come it didn't play? It didn't play. I swear it should have played. It should have said Gassy Pelpy. Why did it not? 31% is better than 30. It didn't like Gassy. I like Gassy. Even though the vehicles that I fly in don't take gas, we're a crude form of propellant or accelerator or whatever the hell it is. I'm not a vehicle guy.
Krusty 3D cheered X100. Everyone knows that the Emperor has a secret crush on Yoda.
You shut your dirty mouth. How dare you? How dare you? Take that back. You take it back. That's so not fair. So not fair. I know that Yoda has a crush on me. That's not a secret. But me having a crush on Yoda? I think not.
Faceless cheered X100.
Why is it not going for Liz? Is it the emotes?
Fix some dude cheered X100. Secret crush he has.
Pass gas. The Emperor is secretly jading Jar Jar's sister. Yeah, I wonder if it's the emote that you... I wonder why it doesn't trigger with that.
Kurt Grosser cheered X100. I hear you met him in a swamp down in Dagobah where it bubbles all the time like a giant carbonated soda. SOD soda.
Now that song is going to be stuck in my head. Thank you, Kurt. And Aveline French. Really appreciate that. For those 20.
JLD250 cheered X100.
Yes, JLD did. 100 bits. Thank you very much. And no more 3. Pushing us
No
to
more
70.
3 cheered X300. Choo choo.
77 now. We're at 82.
Faceless cheered X100. The Emperor has no clothes.
Okay, what do you mean I have no clothes? Do you think I walk around naked? No, I do not. And I'm not going to prove it to you either. I am naked underneath this tunic, though. That is true. It's very itchy. They made it of wool, bantha wool.
No more 3 cheered X200.
Thank you so much, no more 3. Apparently you did. You did no more. Really? Didn't we get through the entire stream without the cat? There was not a single meow in this stream until now.
Fix some dude cheered X100. Emperor's commando under his robe.
Show me what you got.
I am kind of commando. Just a little commando.
JLD250 cheered X100.
What I got is some of Chris's crap. Apparently he loves Lego. Sorry, Lego bricks.
Krusty 3D cheered X100. I like big bits and I cannot lie. Them other bits just don't fly.
Indeed. Thank you, Krusty. And Aveline French for the 50 bits. We have these. These are on sale. Were on sale. J versus Serpentine, $6.78. I don't care if I broke the box and have dented the condition. Oh, he loves what I call them Legos? Fine. Does he love it? Legos, really? Even I know it's Lego brick. Lego sets, the Lego group, Lego brick, Legos. That's how you know whether or not someone is a fan. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis? Though I didn't know if we have enough time. I killed him. Now I am the master.
Faceless cheered X100. Legos for Brillo.
No! Take that back. I cannot believe you cheered bits to say Legos. The plural of Lego is Lego.
Krusty 3D cheered X100. Mi nombre es Chris y mi madre es muy fea.
What? Wait a minute, are you? That's you? Your name is Chris and your mom is ugly? I cannot believe you said that. Why would you say that? That's it, I'm calling your mom right now. Boop, 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 boop. Going to voicemail. Yes, this is Emperor Palpatine. Your son just called you ugly. That's all I had to say. Okay, bye. Oh, I should have told her that you said it in Spanish. I don't speak a lick of Spanish either. I know enough to be dangerous. Do I know Spanish? Not half as well as others do. But suffice it to say, I can probably trip my way through it. Because that's what I do. I do it. 24% at level 3, which is solid. Fantastic. You can swear in French? Fair enough. You try to call my mom and you're going to need her extension in the good place. Oh, my. Sorry.
Paceless cheered X100, Cal est Sedodor? Say Palpatine. Merd. You fly 1 cheered X1000.
Unbelievable! Liz cheering 100 and saying something in French, such a stinky language.
Eclipse Empire just gifted 1 subs.
And thank you so much, Eclipse Empire, for gifting a sub to Varmint 57. And then, of course, You Fly 1 for an outstanding, a whopping 1,000 bits. That's an outstanding cheer right there, pushing us now into the beginning of a level 4. And 4, not quite a magic number like 3, but yes. 3 is done. It has been wrapped up in a nice, tight package with a bow on top. And I stuck the cat in the package before wrapping it up. Then I'm going to send it off. And hopefully the cat will survive. I poked holes in the cat so that it could breathe in the box. That's what you're supposed to do. Poke holes in the cat before you put the cat in the box to send it. It's very important. Otherwise the cat cannot breathe. Gotta give it extra air. Stab, 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 stab. Thank you, You Fly 1.
You fly 1 cheered X100.
Appreciated with those unicorn emotes. Beautiful.
No more 3 cheered X1000. Choo 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 choo.
Okay, I guess I'm going to choo 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 then. I choo choo choose you. Thank you very much for that. Uh-oh. Raffle has begun. Krusty has kicked off the raffle. Amish Ace is here. Amish Ace missed the brick building. Tonight, we did this Mandalorian sent to me by You Fly 1, as well as Eclipse Empire.
What we do is if we need that extra push over the cliff, you know what we do?
Put it up to 11.
11, exactly. 1 louder.
Why don't you just make 10 louder and make 10 be the top number and make that a little louder?
These go to 11.
They do. They went all the way to 11. And 11 is the best. Isn't that the name of the girl in Stranger Things 11? Yes? She likes Egos. Not Legos.
Stay on target.
I'm trying. Although if you're lucky, you might be able to drop on the target. Go ahead and drop. Is it drop? Is it queued for the drops? Amish Ace coming in with the perfect 66 bits. Let me see, I haven't dropped yet. Drop. And we're going to start the drop now. Now. Alright, now you can stay on target. If you are lucky. If you're not lucky, you will not make it. Uh-oh. Bits are bouncing around. Oh, Eclipse Empire bopping me. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, no, 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 no. Come on, more bit. No, no. I was denied. Chris was denied. Ha 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 ha. He lost.
You fly 1 cheered X100.
Thank you, You Fly 1. One more time. You don't have enough for Vader time? Well, you spent them all, you silly mango. Silly, silly, silly mango. I just bought this huge bag of sliced mangoes. And they're frozen. And I left them out to thaw. And then I ate some of them. And they were delicious. They were amazing. And they tasted like little frozen popsicle treats. They were so much fun. We have an ad at the chat. Fair enough. We've got also 93%. Almost at a level 5 with 7% left to go. With 50 seconds. Cutting it close. Someone ate my... No, I ate my own... No, wait. I bought it. Chris was going to eat it. I got to most of it before he could.
Fix some dude cheered X100. Best $1.80 I ever spent.
Well, there you go. That's one way of saying it. Fix 'em, dude.
No more 3 cheered X200.
And thank you, No More 3. Very appreciated. I'm dropping solo. Not to be
You
confused.
fly 1 cheered X100.
Thank you for that cheer, you fly one. It is appreciated. I landed. Ha! That's how it goes when I have an open field. Now I can stay on target. That's me. So, ha! That's what you get. 8%, not bad. We are now at level 5. That is the highest level that can be achieved. Okay, hang on. 8%. Give me a second. I'm working.
I am too smart. I am too smart. SMRT.
Eclipse Empire just gifted 5 subs.
What? Unbelievable! 5 subs? Eclipse Empire. Thank you very much. Outstanding. Unreal.
Pick some dude cheered X100.
Did it just happen? Did things just magically happen? Thank you, Krusty. And pick some dude for the 200 bits and the 100 bits.
Krusty 3D cheered X200.
Unbelievable. Level 5 is complete. It is now complete. The circle is now complete. So, everyone gets some points. Add points to all. 5 million. Just like that. Very special. 5 million. 5 with 6 zeros. I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm now going to melt away because we got through a level 5 hype train. And it was successful. I would say it's a smashing success. And Chris will be very mad because someone shot a hole in his monitor again that he just replaced and spent a lot of money on. Fantastic. Fantastic. Amazing. Give me a second. Is it 7? No, it's not 7 zeros. That would be 50. Even I'm not a mathematical genius, but even I know. The Death Star will now be destroyed. How dare you vanquish me? I will rebuild. I will make another Death Star. It will be quite operational the next time you see me. And then I'll blow you up. Ha ha ha. Melting. I don't know why I keep doing this. This is stupid. Whip, boop. You think it should be 66 zeros? What? Who shot a hole in my monitor? Who wiped their butt on the cloth? Who? Remember, you know, he took my mangoes earlier. I also have a Vader time. Great. El reloj daba las 9 cuando mande al ama. Prometeo volver en media hora. Tal vez no encuentra no imposible. Es que anda despacio. El armor debiera anunciarlo en pensamiento. 10 veces más rápido que un rayo del sol despando las sombras de los lúgubres montes. Por eso llevan a Venus veloces palomas y Cúpido tiene alas. I have no idea what I just said. Told you, I could probably trip through it. I could probably trip through it. Oh, this is, I know what, that's, is that, Shakespeare again? Oh, jeez. Unbelievable. Thank you for the level 5 hype train.
Director Chronic just resubscribed for 3 months.
And
Yes.
a resubscription from Director Chronic, leader of the Garrison. We sometimes will raid the Garrison members when they are streaming, and then I wrap up. Director Chronic is an absolute must follow. I was actually, because I've been thinking, I was mentioning to Liz, Panfred Nudo was doing a Lego raid train thing, and I'm wondering like a Star Wars raid train would be kind of fun to do. So I'm like, I got to figure out who might want to participate and carve out a day and maybe make it a regular thing, but like a Star Wars raid train, probably on a weekend day, because everyone's got different schedules and whatever, and I've never really coordinated a raid train effort before. But I think that would be pretty interesting to do. So Director Chronic is an absolute must follow. I'm doing very well. Just wrapped up a level 5 hype train, 3D printing some Star Wars crates today. Basically built a gift sent from a couple of folks that are here, Eclipse Empire and UFly1. This is a birthday gift. The brickheads that I did not have a chance to build until today, so that was fun. Got a ton of new Star Wars stuff, but that's like normal. Every day I get a ton of new Star Wars stuff. Well, maybe not every day, but still, I get them enough. So, give me a second. I've got everything. Literally everything is happening right now. Literally everything. Everything is happening right now. All right, here we go with the next Vader time. Great. It's a Spanish night, I guess. Non ti stretch. Oh, thank you. I needed that stretch. Non ti la sera. My star. Non ti deludero. My non andro. My engiro. I non ti abbandonero. My non ti farò. My piangere. This sounds like Italian. Non dirò mai addio, non dirò mai una bugia e ti ferirò. Yeah, see, dude, I want to say that's Italian. Is that Italian, Mark? I think that's Italian. Oh, great. I got a Vader time again. To Alderaan we fly, on course direct, and to this feast of death I'll not object. Exit Darth Vader. Oh, and a freaking freeze frame? Really? Right? Oh, thank you, Fix 'em Dude and Avaline French. Appreciate the unfreeze. Got cereal breath. It's the last thing you want to be doing is wearing a Vader helmet with cereal breath. The cereal tonight was a special K, although it was really weird. I mean, it was a little weird. This probably explains it all, Director Chronic. Here, this is here's the tweet with the clip from the video. It was on sale. That's the reason I got it. But it just had this weird thing on it. Like, like real almonds as opposed to what was in it before. It's just a very weird wording on the label. I was a little like, what? is a very, very, very weird thing. I said fricking? Well, of course I said fricking. Well, I could also say something else. Oh, cool. My watch just rebooted randomly for no reason. That's... Just love when that happens. Like, what is going on? I've got so many steps in today. I mean, for an average day, although it was probably above average day, 15,000 steps, according to this, according to my watch. That's how many steps. That's how many steps I've taken today. That's how much I've moved today. 681 calories, according to this. Almost burns off the the cornflakes, the Special K. You have Masters of the Universe cereal in Canada? Man, I may need to get some water, because I think that Palpatine may have hurt my voice. Good to have more real almonds, not the 3D printed type. That's what I'm saying! Director Chronic, I'm just like... Why would you ever admit this? And honestly, there weren't a lot of almonds in the cereal when I ate it. And, like, there was hardly any. So, like, it's inspired by almonds, maybe? But... Yeah, exactly. Counterfeit almonds? Like, what? What were they? What? Ha. It made no sense. It made no sense at all. I've got a stretch pending. I thought I stretched in the middle of a Vader. Unless I have another stretch. No, I stretched in the middle of the Vader. I did that one. I did it briefly before starting the thing that I think was, oh, sorry, not Spanish. That other one looked, Italian. And it's like you almost have to have a different accent if you say it in Italian versus if you say it in Spanish. Oh. Foamans. Yes, exactly. It makes no sense to me. Whatsoever. Seriously, what did they put in the cereal before? It's a little disconcerting. I mean, I may have had that cereal with fake almonds. And you can't exactly ask for your money back anymore, because anymore they hide all the details on a lot of stuff, like, you know, inspired by almonds, right? Almond flavored something. Like, well, almond flavored, I've learned very quickly, is not the same as almond. Well, everything's genetically altered anymore. Oh yeah, I know FYE's got it down in the States, no doubt about that. Oh, it's an interesting cereal. Oh, I wonder if it's vegan. Some of that stuff comes with whey, though, unfortunately. Doesn't look like it's got marshmallows, which is good. The Masters of the Universe cereal. I'm probably not going to, like, go out and chase it down. It'd be fun, but I would eat the Masters of the Universe cereal for sure. Alright. Here's Krusty 3 coming in with that, me singing that earlier, Age of Aquarius. It's like we put this thing here so Chris can't sue. Exactly. That's the problem. I'm not going to sue. Who would sue? I'm sure there are people out there. This was no almond, man. When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planets and love will steer the stars. This is the dawning of the Age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. 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 You do not want to see Vader sing. It's one thing, you trust me, you don't want that. You don't want it. You don't want it. Would not be a thing that Chris would probably do. Or Vader. Another freaking Vader time? Holy jeez. Luke holding Stormtrooper helmet. Okay. Alas, poor Stormtrooper, I knew ye not. Yet I have taken both uniform and life from thee. What manner of a man wert thou? A man of infinite jest or cruelty? A man with helpmate and with children too? A man who hath his empire served with pride? A man, perhaps, who wish for perfect peace? What art thou, good man? Thy pardon grant unto the one who took thy place. My Luke kind of petered out. It's just... another freeze? No, I already froze, dude. Okay, return the... I never got the Oscar. No one gave me the Oscar. That's for sure. Posture check. Thank you very much. No more 3. Very appreciated. Oof. Yeah, there's no way this print's gonna finish in tonight's stream because there's like 2 hours left. The errands that I was running earlier went on way too long. Okay, I gotta grab something for my throat. I gotta grab some like club soda. So I'm gonna be back in a second. Back in a tick. Back in a jiff. Or gif. Or whatever. Give me a moment. I'll be back. I probably shouldn't drink club soda to soothe my throat. Cool shirt? Yeah, I'm not even sure where I got it. Probably in like, oh well, I guess it's a Rise of Skywalker because it's got the Sith Troopers on it, so it must have been a recent one. Have I ever made a homemade moof juice? I have not. I don't even have any moof milk, unfortunately. One day I'll have moof milk. Actually, I should probably, like when I do the cereals, I'm like, I got some new moof milk. I know it says oat on the top, but like it's moof. You know a moof, Mark? You've heard of banthas, you've heard of talasirens. Moof. Milk from a galaxy far, far away. Aw, y'all. Aw, y'all. Ah, you're breaking my heart. You're going to a place I cannot follow. This cup is sweating so quickly. It's definitely not milk with a hoof. Hoof. You thought it was like a Henway. Definitely not a Henway. Oh, about 2 pounds. Yeah, so I wouldn't worry about. I gotta call out that specific behavior. I'm not too worried about like when I do the advice stuff. Most people don't look at the chat when it's happening, by and large. But most people aren't seeing the videos to begin with, so it's not worth stressing out about. At some point in the future, I may have to stress out about it, but at this point, I'm not going to stress out about it. It's a bigger problem that people aren't seeing the videos. Rather than other problems. Muted star. Oh, he's brick building? Yeah, but Panfred Nudo's celebrating an anniversary. A stream anniversary. So he'd be It's a special day, so I think he'd be a good person to raid, right? It's always good to raid people that, they're having a special day, you just make it a little more special. You wasn't trying to insult me when I said I waste too much time on Twitch? Oh, yeah. No, Mark, you're good. Don't worry about it. You're good. Don't worry about it. Like I said, these clips, I'm doing them this way because they're low stress and low strain. Because right now, I'll be honest, like, I'll upload to YouTube, no one sees them. Like, nobody sees them. And so it's just like, okay, well, I'm archiving them, and they are there, and even doing it that way, at least I feel I'm doing, I'm taking some kind of value out of it. As much as I love the Star Wars haul, I love getting the pictures, and those work, I think, well enough, and I'd still continue to do the hauls. But, like, in terms of video permanence like that, the advice might be, somewhat more attractive to different viewers. So YouTube has been a problem, though, for years. And so I've struggled to try to right that ship, and it may very well have sailed, but no matter what I do, and I've messed with thumbnails and tags and titles and playlists, and I've done all that crap, and it doesn't go anywhere. So it's more of a kind of a long haul kind of play, and so this is just more kind of getting in the routine. I'm not stressing about how many people see it. I'm not stressing about how many people comment. I'm not stressing about any of that. But 6 months from now, once I have kind of a routine where I see where it might be going, where I see whether it would be worth, investing, a little more resources into, you ought to string the advice segments, upload them once a week. Well, it's easier to kind of do it day by day, honestly. Did I see the update on Mandalorian Season 3? Possibly. I haven't been digging that deep. Someone who's thinking of switching from Twitch to TikToks, he gets more views there. Well, views matter, certainly. I'm not someone who I think was built for TikTok. But to me, it's not just about, I don't know, it's not about views. It's about spending time with people that I enjoy spending time with and doing something that I enjoy doing and sharing those experiences. So, could it happen on TikTok? Sure, I know they got live streaming and stuff. But even then, I feel that Twitch is just a better stomping ground for it. There's just a little more acceptance and accessibility. Everyone's got a different path to follow, though. Thank you, Avaline. Plus, you can't drop on TikTok. True, you can't drop on TikTok. TikTok's really inconsistent, has a lot of growing up to do. That doesn't surprise me either. It is rather new. Twitch is established. Oh, comic book? I'm careful about comic book as a source. It's not exactly the most, like, not valuable, the most trusted source. I could start doing the advice segments from a hot tub. I could. It could happen. There's no TikTok here in India. Oh, wow. Eesh. The only time I really see TikTok is on Twitter. When people like upload or re-upload it. That's the only place I see it. At least not we got this covered. Oh, I blocked them. We got this covered so bad. I'm like, they don't. They literally have nothing covered. Oh, enjoy it, Krusty. Take care. Thanks again. I think we're getting ready to raid anyway, because Panfred Nudo is streaming, and I don't want to miss it, because he's celebrating an anniversary. So, thank you, one and all. I love you. I appreciate you, but at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the force be with you always. We're raiding Panfred Nudo. He's celebrating a streamiversary. Always good to celebrate with people like that. And so I don't know, when is my streamiversary? Hang on. Account 8. I probably passed it. 13 years long. Oh, no! So my 14-year anniversary is coming up in 8 days? 9 days? Oh, okay. We'll have to do a special stream on that day. My 14-year streamiversary. There we go. I'm getting one. I'm going to have one. I just, oh, wait, maybe I should look at that. So now I got to figure it out, and I got to do the countdown. Okay, everybody. Here we go. Get your Pearl Raider emotes ready, as some of you have been doing. P-I-R-I-L-O Raider. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, copy the clipboard properly. Counting down, and give me a second. Tuscan rating, Pan Fred Noodle for stream anniversary in 3, 2, 1. I really can't do that in my voice tonight. Oh man. Ooh.